aftermath of the situation that happened. Well, Logan Paul did an apology. He did an apology. Not just one apology, but 2 apologies. Alright, there's the tweet apology, and there's the video apology. There's a big difference between the 2. I mean, there is. Today I have 2 topics today. The first topic is the apology. And then the second topic is the fans defending Logan Paul for what he did. Now, if you don't know what he did, which is kind of weird because everyone knows what he did, to the Suicide Force, also known as the Sea of Trees, and he went there and to basically like challenge himself, being like, oh, let's see how haunted this Suicide Force is. And obviously he was making a big joke out of the name, the Suicide Force. And him and his friends discovered a hanging corpse, just hanging above the trees. So him and his friends had an idea. Let's just walk right towards it and film from head to toe. And they were laughing about it too. They were making jokes and everything. Don't believe me? Look at my past video. I did a counter. Obviously, it got a big backlash, but his fans are defending him, and it just makes no sense. What he did was like undefendable at all. And what's YouTube doing? Oh, you know, just not caring. They only care about like terminating a channel because they were skateboarding in Walmart for like 5 seconds and listing it as inappropriate. That makes sense. But when someone uploads a video onto YouTube filming a corpse and making fun of the corpse and making fun of the situation, laughing, crying, laughing, do you know what YouTube does? They reviewed it and they decide, hey, you can monetize this video. And it goes on the trending page. Now, if you think about that, that's kind of like, what kind of place is this? They only care about one thing. So today we're doing 2 topics, which is the apology and reviewing the fans defending Logan Paul. Today we're going to do the second apology.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned. And the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And I promise to be better. I will be better. Thank you.
Now, if you look at the second apology, the reason I'm doing the second one first is I'll show you later. The second apology seems all like it's all straight up, like unedited, him saying he's sorry for everything. I do not accept his apology. I'm just saying, my opinion, I do not accept his apology. Also, might be fake. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just saying I do not accept his apology. That's my opinion. Now, if you look at his first apology on Twitter, now if you read it, it's pretty long, but now if you read his first apology, it gets much worse if you read it with sass. This is what I mean. See, when you read it, it has a lot of sass to it. Alright. Dear Internet, where do I begin? Let's start with this. I'm sorry. This is a first for me. I never faced criticism like this before, because I've never made a mistake like this before. I'm surrounded by good people and I believe I make good decisions, but I'm still a human being. I can be wrong. I didn't do it for the views. I get views. I did it because I thought I could make a positive ripple on the internet, not cause a monsoon of negativity. That's never the intention. I intended to raise awareness for suicide and suicide prevention, and while I thought, if this video saves just one life, it'll be worth it, I was just misguided by shock and awe as portrayed in the video. I still am. I do this every day, bro. I made a 50-minute TV show every single day for the past 460 plus days, humble brag. One may understand that it's easy to get caught up in the moment without fully weighing the possible ramifications. I'm often reminded of how big of a reach I truly have, and with great power comes great responsibility. For the first time in my life, I regretful to say I handled that power incorrectly. Won't happen again. I love everyone. I believe in people. I'm out of here. Peace. Hashtag Logan for life. Now, if you, understand what that apology was, the entire thing was just him bragging to himself, saying, hey man, I'd expect this. I didn't expect criticism at all, man. I mean, I always get views. I never thought I'd do it for the views, but I don't, because I get views. I made a 15-minute TV show. I don't deserve this. I'm friends with Christopher Nolan. You understand that part. I understand why his first apology is why he had to make the second apology. First apology was bad. Like, oh my god, bad. Now, let's get on to the second topic, shall we? The second topic, we are gonna review the fans defending him. Oh no. Here we go. Let's go. You might be wondering who's gonna defend this guy. Makes no sense. Well, all his fans, all you gotta do is go on YouTube and type in defending Logan Paul, and then they all pop up. First one I'm gonna show you is the one that was on Drama Alert the other day.
Since I'm a Japanese maverick, I deserve to have a platform. And the guy who died should be lucky to be in Logan Paul's vlogs. I'd do anything, even that, to be in Logan Paul's vlogs, because you get recognized by a lot of people, you know, millions of people. And since I'm a maverick, we do different things. So even though a normal person would not film it, we're mavericks, so we film it anyway. So, maverick style.
As you can see, why? It's because he's a maverick? Is that it? Explain that, Logan Paul. Teaching your kids how to be savage in all situations. No. And there's like a pattern to this. See, if you just type it in, defending Logan Paul, all the videos are recent, and the pattern is that they're all kids.
Oh, my babies, I feel so bad for them. I found the bunny in the woods.
Y'all are making it bigger than it is, but see, y'all don't think it's sick that aborting babies, y'all don't think that's sick. Y'all don't think it's sick that people die in the military every single day trying to save your life. Hey, y'all don't think it's sick? None of that's sick. But y'all think something that he barely filmed is sick? There's something sick about you.
I personally did not get offended by it, and to anyone out there who is sticking up for Logan, then thank you.
If I go out on the street and I kill somebody, I'm gonna get sent to jail, but is there anything that can take that back? No, not even jail can take that back. Jail cannot bring, honestly, jail, it's not really, I don't feel like jail helps, because they're supposed to learn to fix their mistakes and stuff like that. But how can we fix our mistakes? Because nothing in this world can be fixed. What's done is done.
When he did his video, he had his little vlog camera. Somebody said, oh yeah, I'm Logan Paul. He gonna clip me. We found a dead man in the woods. Okay? Why would you do? People don't think smart. People just like, he should have did it. Y'all all jumping up on him. Let the man breathe.
Maverick, I deserve to have a platform. And the guy who died should be lucky to be in Logan Paul's vlogs. I'd do anything, even that, to be in Logan Paul's vlogs, because you get recognized by a lot of people, you know, millions of people. And since I'm a maverick, we do different things. So even though a normal person would not film it, we're mavericks, so we film it anyway. So, maverick style.
And the way they're like defending him is just unspeakable. Why would you defend him? Well, like, the video evidence is, like, right there. You could see them all smiling and laughing at the situation and making a big joke out of it and pretending that they give a crap. And why would you, just think about this. If you were in that situation, would you A, stop recording and call the police? B, go get some help, similar to A? Or C, take out your cameras and walk right up to the dead body and film it for your own personal gain and pretend like you give a crap? I'll wait. You got your answer? You got it? The answer is anything but C. And hopefully Logan realizes what he's doing to his audience. If Logan Paul doesn't realize what he's doing to his audience, then it's doomed for him and all of his fans that he's being a role model for. And I don't blame the kids. I blame the parents, because they're not knowing what they're watching. They're thinking, oh, this guy on YouTube, he's a funny dude. Man, I'm just gonna walk away and let him watch all his videos. Oh, he was on Disney one time? That's a big excuse for him to watch them all. Next thing you know, you see the Disney star or actor, just dead body. Then you're like, wait a second. And then you go up to your child and you're like, why would you watch that person? And next you know, the child responds to you saying, because we're savage. Thank you all so much for watching this stupid video. I'm your host, me. And this video's over. Why are you still here? You wanna subscribe? Go for it. If you don't, bye. Bye.